What's up, everybody? It's John.
And Gavin.
But let's open it. Today, we are going to open up
Imperial Royal Guards.
If you guys know, these guys are really good at standing.
Yeah, they're in the shows and movies, they don't do a whole ton. That is not the case for Star Wars Legion. They're going to be part of my upcoming beat the crap out of Obi-Wan list because Obi-Wan Kenobi is broken.
That's what he says. I have Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I haven't really got to play with it because when we played, I run 2 saber tanks and Rex.
That's really good.
So it's like Rex is still commander, but yet a low enough point value where I can squeeze 2 saber tanks into it. Mm-hmm. So yeah, and some squads is just regular Phase 1 clone troopers.
And Phase 1's clones are good.
That's just like cannon fodder. Really, is just
yeah. I was playing a big vehicle list for a while. Maybe we'll get into that list. Maybe we'll do list videos sometime.
Yeah.
That would be fun. We can maybe get into some battle reports as well.
As you've seen this on live screen, these guys just stand there, look intimidating. There was an updated version of this for the
for the new movies.
For the new movies, for the First Order.
Well, they actually did a cool fight scene. But,
yeah, they did. And they all got
it's also, people say it's the worst fight scene because if you slow it down, it does look goofy.
It does, but it's still...
But sped up at normal speed, like a normal person watches a movie, looks kind of cool.
Kylo shoots a lightsaber through a dude's face.
Yeah, right?
But you actually get to see these, for those nerds that are out there, in Star Wars Rebels.
Yeah.
You'll actually see them fight as a Red Bridger and get owned.
Yeah, get owned.
But yeah, so...
Right. But
yeah.
Anyway, let's get into this.
Before we do, please go to all our social medias, like, comment, and subscribe. Please, we invite you to subscribe to this channel. It helps us out greatly. And now we can get into it. Bam!
Alright, guys, let's get into this. Ah, man, Gavin is silly.
We got Imperial Guard.
Imperial Guard, we're opening them up. As we talked about, these guys are pretty cool. They're going to be part of a list video that we're going to do soon.
Easy paint job. You just paint it red and throw some wash on it.
Did you see the picture of Matt's on Facebook?
I did not.
Shout out to patron Matt.
Ex-patron Matt.
Oh, I mean, shout out to Matt. I love you so much.
We love you, Matt.
Hey, man, times is tough.
$1 a month, Matt.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, shout out to you, Matt. Imperial Royal Guards. Yeah, he did a really phenomenal job painting these because he had contrast paint. It was the first time I've ever seen. So I've seen the pictures online of what people can do with contrast paint. So I'm like, are they just really skilled painters? But Matt is somebody who hasn't painted in, like, I think at least 15 years. Maybe I could be overestimating that a little bit, but he used to play 40K. He showed me some of the 40K models he painted. They look really good.
Nice. What did he do with all this 40K stuff?
He got out of most of it, I'm pretty sure. But he still has, like, some stuff that...
You want to talk about an investment.
40K.
40K, but then it also holds its freaking value.
Yeah, because I told him, I was like, dude, those models that you have might be worth a ton of money, because they're original. So, I guess Warhammer side tangent real fast. The, like, fantasy Warhammer is now called Age of Sigmar, but it used to just be called Warhammer. And then there was Warhammer 40K. And that was the sci-fi one. But, so now it's called Age of Sigmar. Those models are from when it was just called Warhammer.
Nice.
And I'm like, dude, those might be a ton of money, and your paint job on them kicks ass.
Yeah, because I was at the, what's that record store over here? Right down, like, just...
American Dream Hi-Fi?
Next door to KFC?
No, I have no idea. Is that Studio Black?
Studio Black. They have an old Warhammer set, like one of those, like, you know, kit builds where it's like you already have like a 400-point army or whatever they do, and they have it. The box is torn up, but they still have like $300 on it. But on eBay, it's like twice that or more for an older model. I'm like, holy crap!
All right, so first we'll show you guys the little put-together guide. It helps you show how to piece these together. Just like the Emperor, these guys are super easy to snap together. Most of them are like 2 or 3 pieces. Like
with their wand.
Yeah. So here it's like stick, guy, or like top, bottom. Yeah. I think that's how it is on all of them. They're all like 3 pieces.
What do they call them?
Imperial Royal Guard.
No, I'm talking about their little sticks.
It just says on there.
Electro staff.
Well, no, that's the upgrade. They don't all do Force Pike.
Force Pike.
All right, John. I'm gonna start snapping some of these guys together. You want to help me?
No.
No.
How about I snap them together and you talk about...
I like it. You're better at snapping them together than I am.
So I'm going to go ahead and put these together because Gavin sucks.
A little bit. Just a little bit. Cards, get out of there. And then I'll pull Tabletop Admiral up real fast. I should have done that already.
Here's one with his Force Probe.
Force Pike.
Force Probe.
I mean,
he's going to probe some Jedi.
Probe some Jedi. Yeah, that's what I got these for. Is I'm going to make a beat the crap out of Obi-Wan list, and it is going to involve these. And maybe the Emperor now, after reading his stuff on the last video. Let's go down to Imperial Royal Guards. Okay.
This guy has a gun.
Show you their card real fast. Get up and in there.
I didn't know they had guns.
Yeah, they do have a blaster option. It's an EC-17 holdout blaster. It's just a pistol.
Yeah. You never see them on the screen or anything with blasters.
But it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Kind of like a service pistol, you know. So they've got 2 hit points, 2 courage, which is really good. So each one of these guys has 2 hit points. So they're not going to die right away from just getting 1 shot. Red defense dice because Empire. They are still 75 points. They have charge. After you perform a move action, you may perform a free melee attack action. So they've got that ability that like some of the Jedi have. Charge, so you can move, attack. And then the Emperor allows them to get additional attacks. They move at speed 2. There's 3 of them in a normal unit, so John's kind of snapped together what the normal unit is here. And then they have an Electro Staff upgrade. We'll get into that. So then they have Discipline 2. When you are issued an order, you may remove up to 2 suppression tokens. That's a big deal. They have Guardian 2. While a friendly trooper unit at range 1 and in line of sight is defending against a ranged attack, you may cancel up to 2 hit results. For each result canceled, roll 1 of your defense dice, convert any surges, and then suffer 1 wound for each blank result. They do not surge.
His Electro Staff is limp.
Oh, man, I'm going to have to get some hot water for that. That sucks. That blows. Oh, well. Then, yeah, so they've got the Force Pike, which is their melee weapon. It's a red and a black die, which is insane. So, again, even if I didn't take Electro Staff here, Mr. Limpo Staff.
Limpo Staff.
If we didn't take Mr. Limpo Staff, then we would have these 3 boys running around together with some Sith. Oh, no, his arms fell off.
Yeah, that obviously you need glue, but yeah.
Yeah. His arms fell off. Oh, no.
It's just...
But you're checking 3 red, 3 black die. Like, that's equivalent of some lightsabers.
Isn't Star Wars accurate to lose limbs? So.
Yeah. Well, it's funny, because I've been playing a lot against Johnny, and he hasn't glued all the heads down for his stormtroopers. I've been running snipers a lot, because he told me that that's, like, one of the best units the Empire has is their snipers. I didn't believe him. Then I played them the first game. That was like... And I lost that game, but one of my only units left was those damn snipers. I was like, oh, I get it. I get it now. Because they used to be broken. Yeah. Originally, they were range 1 to infinite with the sniper. So you could just hit somebody from across the map.
Oh, dang.
And on a 3x6 table, that's insane.
Yeah.
But
so
now the range
hits before they can move into range.
Yes, and you're laying down suppression from across the table, and usually because that rifle has Pierce 1, you're taking out a guy too, like guaranteed.
Especially if it's rebels.
Yeah, because you're aim shoot. You just aim shoot. That's a dead guy. So I'm using these snipers. He'll pick his clone trooper up, and then the head will come off, and I'm like headshot.
Nice.
But yeah, these guys do have the EC-17 holdout blaster for a range 1 to 2 shot as they're moving up with their charge. They've got their heavy unit upgrade. They've got 2 training upgrades, I think is what those are. They've got a gear upgrade, and they've got a grenade slot.
Grenades!
So we'll get into these. I feel like the points on these guys are still relevant on the card. But I got Tabletop Admiral up just in case. That's about the best I can do there.
No, you suck at this.
Yeah, I do. Oh, there we go. Electro Staff Guard. Nice. Sidearm melee. So while performing a melee attack... Now I'll read them. So we have the Electro Staff Guard. Add the Electro Staff Mini. It's 2 black die. While defending against a melee attack, you gain Immune Pierce, which is really good. Especially for lightsaber users. They have Sidearm Melee. Excuse me, folks.
And Gavin has COVID.
No.
Fragmentation Grenade.
Boom. So there's all the cards. Yeah, anyway, starter melee. While this performing a melee attack, this mini can only use the weapon on this card. So the Electro Staff guy can only use his Electro Staff.
Probing.
But yeah, so that's what they have to offer. Recon Intel, Hunter, Tenacity, all really good upgrades.
So your beat Obi-Wan thing is basically just
engage him in melee. Because that's how you beat Obi-Wan. Like, it's very difficult to beat him from a distance because he stacks the dodge tokens, and he has deflect, and his deflect is really good. It's slightly different than the other deflects in the game because of his Sorisu Master, because of his defensive, lightsaber style. It's insane. And then I think 2 out of his 3 command cards let him just get a big old stack of tokens. So yeah, the way you beat Obi-Wan is catch him without a dodge token. And it's hard to do because he will likely have one most of the time. But once you catch him without one, that's your opening to get in. And again, beat the crap out of Obi-Wan.
So that's what you got to rush him too.
Yeah, and that's what this list is going to be for. I'm going to probably Gab Tank 1 unit of these guys. Maybe the Emperor, maybe Darth Vader. I'll have to look at points.
So you'll have to get through my 2 saber tanks to get to them.
I'm not as worried about the saber tanks. I think the list I'm playing right now could probably take down saber tanks because it's an impact-based list.
And they have armor from the side and the back.
I have DLTs on all my Stormtrooper units.
Well, I have Gungan shields. You don't even know about that.
Oh man, I can't wait. I hope they make Gungans as like a special forces for the Republic. That would be amazing. And then you could take like an upgrade to have the commander guy that dies by Grievous's hand in Clone Wars.
Yeah.
Who's in Phantom Menace, like that guy. That would be amazing.
Yeah.
I would love to see that special forces. So, Atomic Mass Games, not Fantasy Flight anymore.
Yeah, they got a bunch of stuff coming out.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be.
Well, right now the 2 new things are the Separatist Specialist Kit and the Republic Specialist Kit, and those both just got delayed, which is a big deal because it's going to make droids more broken than they already are. Did you know that the AAT can be your commander in your list?
Yeah, you told me that. That's crazy.
It's dumb. So yeah, you can just run 2 AATs, one of them being your commander, so you don't have to run a commander in your list. And then you just barrage down the field, 2 attacks a turn with your stupid tank. That has, I don't think it has weak points on that tank.
No, it's pretty powerful.
Yeah, no, the AAT's dumb. Yeah. Dumb.
That's why they need to make a Republic 6-leg walker. What is it called?
Oh, yeah, the AT-AT, the AT-AT?
No, that's AT-AT is Empire.
Yeah.
I'm talking about for a Republic.
Oh,
the 6-leg.
It's too big, just like the AT-AT.
That'd be so awesome now.
Yeah.
You just, boom. You get this.
Well, there's, the rumors of what's coming out next is another big list of vehicles for each faction. I think the Republic dropship is going to be in that.
Ooh, that'd be kind of awesome. But they get shot out of the sky all the time.
I mean, yeah, but it's going to look so cool. That's what, come on.
They have the beam weapon on there, too?
Yeah.
Missiles?
Yeah. See, Republic dropship would be insane.
And then you can just,
The Separatist dropship is really dumb, too.
That's so crazy.
Yeah. And they made some rule change that makes me think that more flying vehicles are coming.
Good. That'd be kind of neat.
Because right now the only flying vehicle in the game that actually flies doesn't have speeder or hover or whatever, is the air speeder for the Rebels. And that thing's gotten a lot better since they decreased the point cost on the harpoon gun to 0, so it can just take that for free now. But anyway, we're not talking about Rebels because Rebel scum sucks. That's these guys. You're just trying to get up and in with them. If you guys watched our Emperor Palpatine video or haven't, go check it out because they're meant for each other. He has entourage, so you can run up to 4 units of these guys in your list if you want, and that's insane.
Nice.
So I'm going to have to get some more of these. I've only got 1 unit at the moment, but that is what it is.
Cool.
So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you check us out on Patreon. We've got tiers all the way from $1 all the way up to $50. Any little bit helps, because again, Legion ain't a cheap game. We buy all this stuff ourselves. And yeah, with that being said, I think anything from you, John?
No, I think that's it. No. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye. All right. Are you ready to get back into this?
Yes.
Hello, everybody. It is Gavin.
Wait, this is...
Oh, shit. We already did the intros. Now, this is a good blooper.
This is going to be at the end of this video.